Namaskar. Everyone is a mother, everyone is a father, everyone is a child, everyone is a parent, everyone is a brother, everyone is a sister. The teachings of our Dharma have made it so simple for us that a mother is not someone who has necessarily physically brought a child into this world. A father is not necessarily someone who has, again, biologically brought someone into this world. When we have extended care and compassion to any child, we have become, or we have expressed rather, motherly or fatherly emotions and care for them. In the 6th day of Navratri, we celebrate Shashti Devi Puja. Shashti Devi, as described in the Devi Bhagavat, she is the goddess that is responsible for the protection of children. She blesses them with longevity, health, wealth, education, and all that is required for their progress. There is a beautiful story that talks about Priyavrata and Uttanpad, the two sons of Manu. But Priyavrata was the son of Uttanpad. Him and his wife then did not have children. And they did severe penance and tapasya to Jagadamba, and they were blessed with a child, but the child was stillborn. And he took the child in his hands and prayed to Maa Jagadamba. Ma appeared in a different form, white, beautiful, with beautiful jewelries, white ornaments, appeared like a goddess on a white cart, extremely youthful, beauty beyond description. And when he saw this form, he asked, "Who are you?" Maa Shashti Devi says, "I am the sixth form of Prakriti. I am the mind-born son of Bhagwan Brahma. I am the wife of Skanda, Kartikeya, and my name is Shashti." And so what is your purpose? She says that my purpose, of course, is to give protection to all children and to ensure their well-being. She said, though, about the importance of what has happened in his life. You see, friends, it is natural that when something happens in our life that creates a certain unpleasant emotion or a certain unpleasant feeling, then what happens? We sort of start to want to question all the time, question our fate, question God, question ourselves, question life, question this world, question our purpose here. We want to question everyone. When things are going well, we do not have those questions because we're happy with things. So there's Priyavrat with a lifeless child in his hand, very displeased. The mother, before she works her magic, she wants to tell Priyavrat or give him lesson. And the mother starts to tell him about karma. Dukham, shukham, sukham, bhayam, kshemam. Whether it is sorrows, happiness, fear, anxiety, disease, sickness, good health, all of it comes to us because of our doing, our karma. There are three types of karma: sanchipt, prarabdha, and vartaman. The first type of karma that we perform is in the previous life. Then there is the second type of karma previously done in this life. And then the third is the karma that will be performed. We wonder sometimes that why are certain things happening to us that are creating unpleasant emotions and unpleasantness when we are doing such a fine job in life. Well, could it be it's perhaps because of your previous karma? It is. Maa Shashti Devi explained to him that, "O king, the reason why people are sick, why they're healthy, why they have longevity, why they die soon, while they are stillborn, why there are losses and gains, there is a reason for all of that, and it is called karma. It means it is your doing. It is your doing and only your doing that has resulted in whatever actions have come." This is a lesson that we have learned from the time we were children. Whatever you sow, so shall you reap. Satasangati mudamangala mula soi phalasiddhi sabasadhana pula. Whatever you sow, so you will reap. You throw orange seed in the ground, you will not get banana, you will get orange. But when it is time to accept that reality, then it's different. We will all sit in a congregation and we will say, yeah, that's life and we have to accept it. But when it triggers, when it actually happens, when there is a loss in the family or there is a loss of something, then you start to question and blame God for a lot of things. Maa Shashti Devi advised Priyavrat that everything is because of our karma. And therefore, it is important every day for us to burn out our impure karmas by committing or by doing more good karmas. Good karma cancel bad karmas. This is the simple formula of life. I think every one of you know that right now. Knowing something and doing it is a whole different thing. And that is what has caused confusion of life. That is what has primarily caused doubts in life and questions. I have watched so many in their life. They have given away their faith. They have lost hope. They have given up on themselves and set themselves on a path of self-destruction because of not understanding what processes of life and that all of us are contributing to our own destruction and our own well-being. When the king heard this from the Devi, the king felt pleased. At least he knew now that, you know what, no one is responsible for what he is. The Devi says, well, Priyavrat, give me this child. And she tapped the child became alive, started to cry. Father became very happy. Father loves God again. And the mother says, from today, you should go tell the world about Shashti. That I'm the sixth form of Prakriti. On the 6th day of Navratri, I preside. And on the 6th day after a child's birth, I will come and bless that child as well. Such a very beautiful goddess. My friends, we know that, even before, according to Hindu traditions, even before a child comes into this world, there are sanskars. There's Garbhadan sanskar that is done prior to conception. There is Simanto or Punsaman sanskar that is done on the 3rd trimester. There is Namskaran sanskar, the naming of that child, Anprashan sanskar, where we give food or grains to the child, Karnaveda sanskar. All these sanskars are done to help mold the child. We just do not give birth to a child or adopt a child and allow them or expect them to grow. Plants do not behave like that. You put a seed into the ground, you have to mold it, you have to give it water, good soil and oxygen and everything else for it to actually blossom into something good. And when it blossoms as well, you have to ensure that the weeds are taken out and it's not taken over by weeds. Otherwise, its beauty is not is exposed, right? Raising a child is a tremendous amount of responsibility. If we are not willing to become parents or prepared to become parents, don't become parents. Whether it's adopting or natural birth or however else we bring child into this world, do not, if you're not prepared, do not invest, because it's a lifetime investment. But to those who have looked around, every child is your child. Treat them as though they are your child. Contribute to their well-being. And of course, do good work, because it is your good work that comes back to mold you and refine you in your life. May the world be blessed with beautiful children, and may our prayer not only selfishly go on our children, but to the children of the world. May no child go to bed hungry. May they never suffer. And may they all, of course, be strong and healthy. Stay well, stay safe. Namaskar.